Oh my gosh, NAR was proven guilty. They have literally been proven guilty of conspiracy. This is unbelievable. What are we going to do? Nothing. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every day to help you in growing your real estate business. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about NAR. I talked a little bit about on Facebook Live yesterday. Many of you saw that on Tuesday, the judge ruled in favor of the plaintiff, meaning NAR, Keller Williams, Realty Services. All of these big companies are guilty of price fixing, of conspiracy, of getting together, conspiring to fix pricing. All total BS, in my opinion. However, they were proven guilty. They were told that they need to pay back $1.78 billion to all of the homeowners that have recently closed on homes. 1.8 billion they're supposed to be paying back. Now, what does that mean for us? Everybody's already switching to 0% buyer agency. You're seeing it in MLSs all over the United States. We're seeing it more and more every single day. There's new MLSs that are saying, that they're now giving the ability to put 0% in the buyer agent agreement. So what? You have to understand this is going to be, they're going to appeal. They have 30 days to appeal. They've already stated publicly that they're going to appeal. That means it's going to be another year or two in court as they go through the appeals process. Congratulations to all the attorneys, by the way. We definitely have to congratulate the people that actually won with this thing. And they're about to get another couple $1 million to boot as they fight the appeal. Fact is, there's a lot of reasons I think they will be let off of this. It's going to be thrown out. But what do I know? I'm not an attorney. This is literally my opinion, but they've got some serious merits when it comes to the appeal that they are filing. So regardless, here's what you need to know. What happened in that courthouse has nothing to do with what's going on in your house. Your house is what we need to focus on. And for years, you've been able to get 3% on every single deal, and you weren't freaking out about why in the hell am I not getting more of these 3%, 2%, whatever it is, buyer agent fees that you're getting in your area. When they were providing them, you weren't too nervous about it. Now you're nervous that even though you don't have a whole bunch of clients, you're not going to get paid on the few number that you have. How about if we fix the real problem we have? Number one, you need more clients. Number two, you need to be more focused on the listing side of the equation, the listing side of what you're doing here. With that in mind, over the next couple of years, as things start to change, you're not going to have to worry about it because you're focused on listings anyway. So I talked about on Facebook Live. If you missed it, go on to my Facebook page now at Greg Luther Coaching. Watch that little video I did. I gave a whole breakdown of what's happening, where they screwed up in the lawsuit, everything else. It's certainly worth seeing. But doesn't matter because nothing is changing right now. The good news is the agents that don't do a lot of business, the agents in your market area that are usually buyer-centric, they're usually focusing on buyers, they're losing their freaking mind right now. It's not even gone yet, and they're already acting like it's gone. Oh, I better not get any buyers. Oh, I'm probably not going to get paid. Oh, I better start thinking about another job. They're intimidated by the thoughts of maybe a year or two down the road, they're not going to be able to get paid. Meanwhile, every single deal in town, they can get paid. Hell, new construction is paying bonuses on top of a normal commission right now. And they're not focused on that. They're focused on, oh, it's being taken away from, shut up, fix what's going on in your house. Let's get you making money. There's only one person stopping you from making money right now or increasing the amount of money that you want to make. And I know that you know that's true. If you are of the winning variety, you plan to be successful, you know that this is a mindset. You know that those that are thinking the right way are going to act the right way. Those that act the right way get the results that they had planned on in the first place. When they get those results, it solidifies their thoughts and beliefs that, you know what? Damn, I am good at this stuff. That's where we got to get you going at this point. So I don't want you worrying about what's going on in the courthouse. Worry about what's going on in your house right now. You can still get paid an awful lot of money, an awful lot of ways. Now, let's say some of them won't pay. You know what I'd call them? More FISBOs. So what? Seller's like, oh, I'm not paying buyer. Okay, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. Some people want to sell their home and some don't. Yes, you can go negotiate with your buyer. Yes, you can use buyer agreements. All this crap that everybody's saying. On that Facebook Live, I gave that script you should be using when you go and meet with homeowners. Because let me tell you, the media got a hold of this stuff. And the media is going crazy about how real estate agents have charged too much and they've conspired. They were proven guilty for conspiring to fix prices, which is artificially inflated home value. Shut up. All for no other reason than to get clicks and to get eyeballs. So now every homeowner that you meet with is going to say, well, I don't want to pay the buyer's agent. Okay, sign here. Yeah, like, why would I pay the buyer's agent? Well, what do you think? I'm sitting at your kitchen table. What would happen if you didn't pay me? What if you said right now you don't want to pay me? Well, you'd probably walk up. Exactly. You want to sign here? You want me to tell every single buyer in town that you don't want to pay them? That's fine. I mean, I don't have a problem to sign here. Well, they don't work for me. They're working for the buyer. Okay, well, then let's sign here to make sure that none of them work for you. Like, if you get your script right, if you know how to handle this the right way so they don't believe the media crap. I mean, this is as dumb as you watching the rehab shows, the real estate shows that you see on HGTV and thinking that that's how real estate works. Oh, I want to be a real estate agent because I can walk in and I can say, here's the living room. That is not how real estate works. What you see on media is not how real estate works. I love when they introduce the buyers. Joe collects butterflies for a living. He makes $200,000 a year. His wife sells assorted color toothpicks on Etsy. She makes $300,000 a year. Their budget is $4 million. Like, what are you talking about? This is not how real estate works, but it's how you get lots of eyeballs. It's how you get lots of clicks. It's how you get lots of fans. So what I want you to do is stop watching what the media is putting out there. And I want you to focus on your house. I want you to focus on how the hell am I going to get paid on a whole lot more sellers and a whole lot more buyers. That stuff is nothing but noise. It's distractions that doesn't even apply to your market and doesn't apply to a whole bunch of the properties you can sell right now. Now, you can tell me now, you can say in the comments, Greg, they've already changed my MLS to 0%. Every house or some houses? Because I told you 7 years ago, I wish my team could find the damn video. 7 years ago, live on stage, I said, the MLS has 10 years or less. It will not exist in 10 years. We're right on track. As long as this appeal is done within the next 3 years, well, damn, I predicted it like I was a genius. I wish I'd have made some money off of that. I didn't get nothing other than say I was right. But I said 7 years ago, the MLS has less than 10 years of life left. We're getting there. No reason to have the MLS if you're not co-op. And the only purpose of the MLS is to syndicate it to all these big companies like Zillow and Realtor.com so they can make a bunch of money off of us. That's the only reason it's there. It'd be gone. We don't want to pay those fees. We don't, if you want to be in the MLS, you have to be an NAR member. So we're going to charge you for this and for this. And it's going to be another $800, $900. Keep it. Not liking it. But all of that is future changes that are going to be happening in real estate. So what I want you to focus on, how the hell am I going to make money in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? That's going to come from doing what we always do, having great offers for great prospects that respect you, what you do. They want to pay you. They know that you earn your fee. And you have a great transaction, they refer you out to friends. That's the kind of clients that we're looking for. We're not going to deal with all the noise that's out there. I know it's blowing up your email right now. Everybody's trying to get your attention about what's going on. Let me tell you all the changes. It matters to everybody that's doing no business because they think now they have an excuse for why they suck. Oh, well, I don't know. You can't get paid anymore. It's so tough. No, you were failing when they were paying bonuses. The agents that are closing lots of deals don't care about that shit. The agents that are focused on the listing side, they're like, well, so what? So I keep all the money then? I've always listed homes at 5, 6, 7%. Now you're saying I don't have to give out half my money? Okay, that's totally fine. I'll keep it all. They can just call the sign in the yard. They can only deal with the listing. Oh, I don't have to pay anybody anymore. They're going to have to deal with the listing agent. Okay, that's totally fine with me. Like, what are we talking about here? Go get paid. You're about to make a lot more money. If you're in my inner circle coaching, you already know what's happening for us. We know that the bottom 30% is leaving the business. They're leaving in droves right now, already 6 figures. Over 100,000 realtors have already left. It hadn't even started yet. It hasn't even started. That means more money for us. You're getting coached the right way. You get on our group calls, you're getting coached on what you need to be doing. If you're getting on November 7th call, hopefully you're on our email list because I'm sending the link out to everybody. Myself and my entire team is leaving the country so we can get to a studio that's big enough to hold the number of people that we're going to be dealing with virtually. Zoom will only allow 5,000 attendees. The place that we're going allows multiple Zoom connections that will all hook together. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, all of these things will be lit up so I can have thousands and thousands of agents in attendance. The largest event ever produced for real estate agents on a virtual platform, ever. It's happening Tuesday, November 7th. If you're on my email list, you don't have to do anything. It's going to everybody. If you're not on there, you should go to gregsfreetraining.com, drop in your email address, you'll be on the list. That's all that's going to happen. You drop in your email address, it puts you on the list to get a link. It's going to be Tuesday, November 7th at noon Eastern. That's 9 Pacific. We'll go for about 3 hours. Yes, it's voting day. Vote in the morning or vote at night. How the hell long does it take you to vote? 10 minutes? Wait in line for an hour and a half? Who cares? We're starting at noon. We're going for about 3 hours. So you got plenty of time. But now is the time for you to grow your business. And let me tell you, the competing agents in your area, I shouldn't call them competing agents, other licensees. They ain't competing because they ain't even getting to the kitchen table. Those people are leaving. It's a great time for you to make an awful lot of money. We have 2 daily morning meetings left, Thursday and Friday. Then we're going to a weekly format where I'm going to be giving you a lot more here. So make sure you're following the channel and you ring the bell, turn on notifications. We got a lot more coming for you as we change the morning meetings to give you more value. I think you're going to love it. You want to share this with another agent as well. Anybody you know that's stressing about the whole NAR lawsuit that's now basically halfway done because they haven't even done the appeal process yet. They're stressing about how am I going to get paid? They're stressing about how do I get focused on the listing side? It's a share button. We'll talk to them. We'll get them making some money. I want you to have a profitable day today. Do something that's meaningful for your house. Stop worrying about the courthouse. If you get something about the whole lawsuit, just say this thing is 2 years from being freaking settled. I'm just going to hit delete without opening it because I want to focus on what's going on in my house today. I want to have a verdict for me. That's what we're here to do. Check out the links in the video description below. Click more or open it up. Check out the video description. I don't know why I always bring my head down when I do that, like it's little or something. Click the button below, just right down there, and you'll be able to see all those links. Let's get you making more money. Focus on getting paid. I'm Greg Luther. We'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye for now.